Welcome back to one of the Bear Trouble Plays YouTube channel. Today is Monday, November 18th, and I'm back breaking down a few more plays for the Monday slate in college basketball. Have a couple games that we're going to be breaking down, a couple games on TV, I should say. Only going to be breaking down one game. It's going to be Michigan going up against Miami, Ohio. Going to have my best game pick in that game, and we're going to have a player prop in that game as well. Before that, let's take a look at the play from Nebraska and St. Mary's. Nebraska did cover the spread. Final score 78-75, something like that. It was a 3-point game. St. Mary's, it felt like they were covering the entire time. Felt like they were up by 5+ points the entire game. Nebraska made a run late in the first half, made a run early in the second quarter to tie the game up. But St. Mary's was in control the entire time. They just kind of blew it later on in the game. So that one did not cash. He did, though, have Polius Maruskas. Not bad. Probably still butchered it, but over 14.5 points came out on 15+ on FanDuel, 14.5 on PrizePicks. He finished with, I believe, 17 in the game. So that one did cash. 1-on-1 day for the NCAA basketball picks. But let's go take a look at the Miami, Ohio, and Michigan game for tomorrow. Wolverines, and then Miami, Ohio out of the MAC Conference. The MAC Conference typically plays some pretty frisky basketball, but I don't think that's going to be the case in this game. Michigan this season only has one loss going up against Wake Forest. We did break down that game. Wake Forest is going to be a pretty good team this season. They then bounced back going up against TCU, winning that game by 12 points. I think we're in store for Miami, Ohio to get run out of the gym in this game. Just a quick reminder of who Michigan has. They have Danny Wolf playing the center this season. He's a transfer from Yale. We have Gale Jr. coming over from Ohio State, a sharpshooter from the outside. We have Golden, another big center that transferred with the head coach over to Michigan from FAU. And then we have their leading scorer this season playing his first season with the Wolverines, scoring 13.3 points per game in Donaldson. So Michigan, they're a very balanced team. Michigan's going to win this game by rebounding and having second chance opportunities. This is going to be a big mismatch down low in the paint. Michigan is going to be very big in this game. Miami, Ohio doesn't really stand a chance going up against their size. The play is going to be Michigan minus 19.5. I'm pretty impressed, though, with Miami, Ohio to start the season. They do have 2 wins, one of them against App State, the other one against Maryland Eastern Shore. The only loss so far this season is against Wright State. Wright State's been a pretty good basketball program over the last 5 or 6 years. They lost that game by 13 points. Miami, Ohio's leading scorer this season is a transfer from Xavier, Cam Croft. I'm going to talk about him as my player prop today, but other than that, they've got a lot of returning players from last season. Nobody really jumping off the page. Most of the players last season didn't play significant minutes. Most of the players from last season didn't score over 10 points per game. So I think Miami, Ohio is just going to be an average team this season. I think Michigan's got a chance to be really good, especially with the new head coach coming in. Miami, Ohio also doesn't have a 6'10" guy plus. They've got a 6'9" junior. He's going to be down low going up against Michigan, who have 2 7-foot-tall monsters. So I think Michigan can dominate this game on the glass. A lot of second chance points. They're going to win this game by 20+. So I'm going to take them minus 19.5. as the game pick for today. And for the player prop, we're going to be in the same game, Miami, Ohio going up against Michigan. I'm going to take the leading scorer for the Redhawks because even though Michigan is probably going to blow this team out, this guy's going to play 30+ minutes regardless, and he's shooting the most on this team by a pretty wide margin. 43 shot attempts on the season. Next closest guy, 30 shot attempts. So he's the guy on the team who is looked at to go get a bucket, and he can get hot from the outside. Remember, this is a transfer from Xavier, one of the only transfers that they have this season. I do think he's going to be really good in this game. I just don't think Miami, Ohio can be competitive. He's just the only guy on the team who's shooting well right now. He has been very confident in the first 3 games for Miami, Ohio. He's had 57 total points, scoring no less than 16 points per game. And I don't think this is going to be one of those games that he comes out at 16.5. We're probably going to see this like 13.5, 14.5 going up against a team like Michigan. He's coming off a game where he had 18 shots, took 9 of them from deep. He was able to make 4 of those. Now having a total of 11 3-point shots made on the season, shooting 50% from deep. That alone should be enough for you to take the 13.5, 14.5 over. He's been very effective this season. He's been very efficient this season. He's going to have a good game going up against Michigan. I'm going to take Cam Croft over his total points as the play going up against Michigan for the only player prop of the day. Let's go over the recap graphic. We're going to take Michigan minus 19.5 and then Cam Croft over his total points, probably 13.5 or 14.5. I'll play this up to 15.5 as the final play of the night. Guys, it's going to do it for the NCAA basketball picks and props for Monday, November 18th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.